Hello. As you can see, there's no zodiac signs and there's no pick a card. This message will find whoever it is meant to find whenever it is meant to find you. So let's see what message found you today. We've got healing begins. I'm getting this energy that you're healing something that was almost like a blockage in your path. You have master, and then at the bottom you have joy and stability. Okay, so for a while, like, you wanted things maybe to go faster, or you wanted a more open path, but things have felt very closed. It's felt very shut. I don't know how to say that. It just felt very, very shut. Whereas, like, you wanted it to go faster, you wanted it to go quicker, and you were confused as to, like, what is taking so long. It's because you had a whole list of things to heal from before you could get to that. Okay, it was like piles and piles and piles and piles and piles of things before you can get to the heart of the matter, of the specific manifestation that you have, to the specific goal that you have here. Now, this definitely has to do with both your solar plexus chakra and your heart chakra. Okay, so it was a heart matter, it was a heart break, whether it happened now or 4 years ago or 10 years ago or 6 months ago. No matter when it happened, it was a heartbreak that impacted your solar plexus chakra, that impacted your power, your drive, your motivation, your belief within yourself that you are able to do it. Okay, so, and that is currently being cleared from your energy. That is currently being restored. Like, your heart space is currently being restored. Okay, I'm just getting this energy that, like, this season is like you're leading with your heart. Okay, like, there's a lot of green energy coming from you, so a lot of heart chakra activation. Third eye chakra. Okay, so whatever this is, it could have even clouded your third eye, because right now your Kundalini energy has reached your third eye chakra, solar plexus chakra. Okay, we just spoke about the solar plexus. If you have been with me since I actually started posting videos on this channel, especially messages like this that just finds you, okay, then you know that it started with a Kundalini awakening in the root chakra. So right now you are at the third eye chakra. Okay, that is massive. That is huge. And how long has it been? It's been like, what, 3 months or so? That is gigantic and fast. Do you know that it takes people years to break through one chakra's energy? You broke through how many? You cleared how many? You are at the third eye chakra. That is gigantic. Your control is applaudable. Like, you have so much control right now. You have so much mastery over yourself and over your energy. Like, it's not leaking at all. I want you to know that. It's like you've mastered not leaking your energy. You've mastered not giving your energy to things that you do not want to grow. You're starting to view your energy like it's water. Okay, and everything around you is seeds, and whatever you give your energy to, you are watering those seeds. And since you've been viewing it like that, you have been in so much control over yourself. Now, looking at the eyes in this control image, it is really tripping me out. Okay, it's really tripping me out. So I feel like there's something very divine that is in your aura right now. There's something it's very divine that's in your aura. I need to know what that is. I have to know, because that's so trippy to me. And I know if I stare at it a lot, I'll probably get the message, but like it's really trippy. You've got challenging times. Let's see why challenging times is here. I'm getting this energy that like you've really been focused on you've been focused on shielding yourself, which is, again, it is amazing. You're not going through this spiritual journey, you're not going through this Kundalini awakening while unshielded. That's like the big thing. You're not going unshielded. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm telling you right now, I just got this like drop energy in my throat chakra, and it's almost like this lump that was in my throat chakra dropped into my heart chakra, and that was a really, really crazy feeling. Okay, it was this pressure that dropped from my throat into my heart chakra. Throat chakra. That is wild. Wow. Something like you are having a full Kundalini awakening, okay? And I want you to understand how powerful that is. People don't reach this point easily, okay? People don't get to this point easily. It really does take years. It takes years. There are some spiritualists out there that has been on the Kundalini rising energy for literally 12 to 15 years. Like, I know for a fact, whoever I'm doing readings for, you guys are very powerful. And I don't say that lightly, I really do not. Like, as you can just now see with this throat chakra energy, how I felt like that throat chakra dropping into the heart. I am really connected to you guys, and I can feel these clearings. I can feel what is happening, okay? And you are powerful. Now, with this challenging times in throat chakra, you've been through some challenging times that affected both your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and your solar plexus chakra, okay? And in it affecting these areas, it also impacted your third eye chakra. Now, if you have blockages in your third eye, or if your third eye chakra is impacted, it quite literally will make you believe that it's intrusive thoughts, that's first of all, and it will also make you believe that you don't have the power to do something about it, especially if it's your third eye chakra and your solar plexus chakra. Now, if it's just your solar plexus chakra and not your third eye chakra, then you feel like you don't have power to do anything about it, because spirituality isn't real, because the world just is what it is. We're just humans walking around on a floating rock, and that's just it. There's nothing more to it. You also do not trust your own judgment. So when it's your third eye chakra, you struggle with making decisions. You can literally be in a toxic relationship for 7 years, and you can truly say the whole time, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. That is a blockage in the third eye chakra, because you know what to do, but the blockage, the energy has been contaminated in the third eye chakra. Now, if it's your solar plexus chakra, and it's difficult if it's both or all three, because I'm going to explain it to you. When it's your solar plexus chakra, you feel like you don't have the will to do it. You don't want to do it. That is what it feels like. You're not strong enough to do it. That is what it feels like. So if it's a toxic relationship for 7 years, and now the third eye is contaminated and the solar is contaminated, then it's like, I don't know what to do, and I don't want to do anything about it because I'm not strong enough to walk away. I don't want to deal with the pain that I'll feel from walking away because I'm just not strong enough to do it. And then if it's also the throat chakra, then it's also the way that you are communicating with yourself and communicating with others. So now, not only are you communicating negatively to yourself, you are not defending yourself, you're not speaking up for yourself. That closes your throat chakra more, that contaminates your solar plexus more. You feel weaker, and it also contaminates your third eye. It proves the contamination in the third eye correct, as this is just a human experience, and that's all that there is. There's nothing more to this. You're not divine. There's no such thing as divinity, and all of those things. So a contamination in all three of those chakras. I can understand why the challenging times are coming in here. I fully understand. But the fact that healing begins, you're moving through this like a boss, okay? And I mean it, like a boss. It's almost like when this energy moved through your root chakra, you were like, you're taking it all the way. You made a spiritual decision to take it in all the way. Now that it's reached your third eye chakra, you are about to become way more spiritually enlightened. Okay, I'm talking when the Kundalini energy rises the third eye and then the crown chakra, there is going to be a couple months where you are floating in the air, where everything is sunshine and rainbows and love and light, and the universe is speaking to you every single day of your life, and you're getting signs left, right, and center, and you are so connected to God, and you're so connected to the universe, and everything is a sign, and the animals are communicating with you, and the trees are communicating with you, and you want to go hug the trees, and you want to go walk barefoot on the sand, and you want to go cleanse in the ocean, you want to go cleanse in the lake or in the river. It's this connectedness to earth, there's this connectedness to divinity and connectedness to spirit that is coming in for you right now, and it's going to feel like a whole couple months of this, okay? Because remember, it started with the root, now it's in the third eye chakra. Signs that your third eye chakra is activating. Your forehead could be itching a lot, okay, for no reason. It's itching. You don't understand why it's itching. And then when it reaches your crown chakra, the top of your head is going to itch, the crown of your head is going to itch, and you're just going to feel this pressure energy. Now, when a blockage is being cleared from your third eye and from your crown chakra, this is what it's going to feel like. You are going to, well, one, you might feel like you can't sleep. It might impact your sleep. Okay, so especially when it's in the third eye, you might either sleep so much where you just do not want to be awake, or you can sleep so little where you literally cannot freaking fall asleep no matter what you do. So sleep is impacted. There's no middle healthy ground when it comes to blockages there. However, if there's not a lot of blockages there, you're just going to feel clear. You're just going to feel super clear and super like whoa, like you just exactly know what to do, and you know that you have the power to do it as well. Okay, and then when it reaches your crown, we will speak about it when it reaches your crown chakra. Now I want to see, why is the third eye chakra here quickly? Success and growth. And why is the solar plexus chakra here? Listen. Wow. And then at the bottom, it's moving on. Okay, so the reason why it's so important for your throat, for your third eye chakra to be cleared right now, in which it is successfully, by the way, congratulations on that. And I really do mean it. Congratulations, like I mean it. Congratulations. I'm very excited to read for you once all of it is cleared and once all of it is open, because I cannot imagine the profound spiritual readings that will come through for you during that time, and I am super excited to tap into that for you. Really excited times coming up. You have success and growth, okay? And then you have a listen. Look at this quickly. Look at this yellow solar plexus chakra with that yellow solar plexus chakra. This is no coincidence. Okay, completely clear the energy of feeling like this is a coincidence or it's not as big as it is, because it absolutely is. There is nothing a coincidence about this, because what are the odds? What are the odds? There is no odds regarding this. The energy is so incredibly aligned. It is beautiful, especially with the heart chakra energy here, leading with your heart chakra and you glowing with your heart chakra. I'm telling you, okay? There's no coincidence here. The throat chakra dropping, there's no coincidence here. This is just no coincidence. Okay, so with the success and growth, you are going to be receiving massive downloads for businesses that you are going to start, for decisions that you got to make moving forward in your life, and yeah, moving forward. Oh, and also I got to tell you this right now, your solar plexus energy is looking very, very beautiful, by the way. It's looking like it's not glowing completely outward in a bombastic way, but it's just there and it's in its power, and you can't even really see the glow around it, or even the projection outward of it, which makes me know that all of your power is internalized right now. All of your power, you are using it inward. You're not projecting it out into the world like, look how powerful I am. You are feeling it inward, because you don't care if people know that you're powerful or not. You just want to be powerful, and that's it. You just want to know your power, even if no one else does. Okay? And that is a very healthy, very healthy, balanced solar plexus right there. Okay, so you are going to be receiving so many downloads and insights on what to do next on your spiritual journey and on your path, especially when it comes to your success and your growth and moving forward in life. Okay, you're going to be receiving downloads on businesses to start, decisions that you got to make, and all of that. And when it comes to the solar plexus chakra, you are going to have the will, the drive, and the motivation to do the things that you are downloading. Okay, to actually do it. Not just write the business plan, but follow through with it. Not just write the plan, but be consistent with it. Okay, that's going to be your will, and not just your will, but your power to create it, your power to create it. This is powerful energy. Okay, and I'm very excited for you, honored to be with you at this time. I wish you so much luck and just forward movement in your journey ahead. This has been your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this one. Bye.